By the things that I told you, you can know right now that you have assurance. And again, he's going to say, and this is the confidence that we have toward God. That if we ask anything according to his will, he hears us. This is really important because this verse is taken out of context. If we go to the end of John and we read, well, I can ask for anything that I want. Now that's very general, because the quick rebuttal should be, well, according to his will, because John says that right here. But let's even minimize it. Let's talk about anything that's not in this epistle. Pray for anything that I want that's outside this epistle. Because what John is referencing here is what he's already told us, what we should be doing with one another. The forgiveness of sins, the destruction of the world as far as the works of the devil, and us living and loving one another. These are the things that we should be praying for as a congregation. We're very good at praying for those who are sick. I did that in the pastoral prayer. We're very good at heal my grandmother's ankle. I hope I get this car. I hope I get this house. I hope I get this job. What's interesting here is the will of God that John is talking about specifically is how we are to live as Christians. Because the hardest part of our lives, because we still have the corrupt flesh, and we're still living in the world that's trying to deceive us, and does deceive us sometimes, is actually loving one another. Paul has to write a whole epistle about it himself. We just read it. Because it's easy to love those who love us, but it's hard to love those who hate you, who are your enemies. Those are the things that we ought to be praying for as a congregation. And those are the things that we can come boldly before the Father through Jesus Christ to ask with full confidence. Why? Because you're in Christ. You're united to him. Christ is in the presence of the Father. If you're united to him, you are in the presence of the Father. You go because you have a mediator. There's nothing between you and the Father. Everything is taken down by what Christ has done for us.